I'm Steve Hay, this is Carpentech Wonderful World of Woodworking, and today we're going to have a go at doing some epoxy pouring. But I did promise you I'd show you how to do an egg if you want, so we'll do that. I won't do the full pour, but I'll show you how to get that part in there. Now that's a bit of burl that's been painted. As you can tell by I haven't cleaned the bottom off yet. Okay, so how you do that is get whatever size cup you want. This is a bit of buckeye burl I've picked up. Put that, the container on the bottom of that, just draw around it. And bearing in mind with this, it will flare out because it's smaller at the bottom and bigger at the top. This one was different, I inverted it. So this one's got a pine cone in it, and I inverted the cup and I sealed it with hot glue. You could use elastic or whatever, and then I poured from the top. So inside there is a pine cone on a piece of beef wood. So we'll see what that one turns out like later on. So with this, I'm gonna turn it and we'll get it round. Now you can, if you like, go to the bandsaw and use a bandsaw, or my preferred method, which I think is much easier, come with me. Still got a little bit to go. I hope that's in shot. That fits in there like that. Before I have used hot glue to glue that on, but what I found is once you pour the resin, the hot glue gets encapsulated in the resin, and then when you try and cut it off it turns to gum. So what I'll use is that UV glue again, or super glue or ordinary epoxy. Blow all this off, make sure it's nice and clean. So you don't have any loose dirt on it. So now I'm just going to paint this black. This is just a cheap old tube of acrylic, nothing special, $2, $2.50 or whatever it was. You don't have to paint all around the outside really, because if you're going to turn it, there's every chance that colour's going to be coming off anyway. Okay, so that's all. It looks like a cupcake, doesn't it? I wouldn't think it'd taste like one. And we'll just give that a quick dry off with the old heat gun. An old cheapo paintbrush, because you're not going to get two uses out of it. We will paint it. Really funny, I'm looking there, you're seeing a blue. I'm looking down from the top, I can see green and gold. Really cool. That we can move to there, that to there, get the light out wherever it is. Pop it there. We'll hold that over there. Ow! And when you finish using the heat gun, just a little tip, don't put your hand on them because they're hot. Nearly done. Okay. So that is now set. So you've got that different colours sort of happening. And then I get the glue, put some on the underside as such, pop it into the cup, make sure it's down there nice and flat, and then just put the light on it for a few moments. I can hold that down, there was something else other than my finger, there we go. Okay, that is now glued in there. It's not going anywhere. And you mix up your resin and you pour it in over the top of that, and then you end up with that one that I pulled out earlier with this shape. I actually put a bigger block on the back of this because then I can put that in the chuck and center it. But it's really cool if you look down, all the colours, and they're down inside. So that's actually on the base of the egg when I finish turning that, which will be a job in the next couple of days.